Hello everyone, welcome back to Heart of Iron 4 as the Brazilian Empire, as you can see here, with that nice little flag. Why do we point that out? I don't know. But we're going to get back into it, and we've got some available planes apparently. I'm not sure what ones we have available here. I think we do actually need to get more bombers out. What's going on here with our bomber production? Oh, okay. So yeah, those are just the bombers that we have from upgrading our bomber wing. We need another dive bomber wing. We need some more fighters, heavy fighters as well. We need a whole bunch of everything, but we don't have quite enough for any of it. So we're not going to worry about it at the moment. We have an available war goal against Paraguay and Uruguay. I'm going to unpause the game. Another 66 days until we have FIESP, FIESP. I don't know how to pronounce Brazilian words. Technically they're Portuguese, but it's Brazilian Portuguese, so it's different. Kind of like how Mexican Spanish is different from Spanish Spanish. We got a field hospital that we can give our troops. That's not bad at all. It's always good to have a field hospital. Signal company. Now, I believe with some of the stuff, we do need to get some of our guys out there, like logistics company, field hospital. For those guys, probably gonna give us things saying that we're missing equipment production. Nope, we're not. We're perfectly fine. And there's all of our stuff there. I think we do need to set some naval dockyards up, so let's get that and some of those. Destroyers, light cruisers, battleships, all good stuff. Destroyers will be somewhere around there. Light cruisers about there. There-ish, actually. A battleship should be there. Conflict in China is worrying. Poland ceding Danzig. That's new. I guess Germany got so strong that Poland was like, okay, you take Danzig. We're gonna back off now. That would be following the war with Romania. Mongolia declares war on Shaanxi. Apparently China took these guys. Forgot what their name was. Jibe Shanma. Shaanxi is actually winning against Mongolia by the looks of things, which is definitely a development of sorts. I don't know where some of this stuff happens, but it's interesting. I'm glad I turned off historical focuses, because the world's just gone nuts. We're gonna end up at war with the United States, though. Organized nationalist China declaring war on China. Nothing new there. Probably want army defense. German interest in Scandinavia. That's pretty normal. Germany declaring war on Luxembourg. Belgium is, of course, in the Axis, and they're gonna go fascist. Well, that's interesting. Luxembourg has capitulated. What did they expect, though? And now, of course, the United Kingdom is pushing into Germany. Let's just see the factions here. Midzimurtse, Axis, Comintern, Allies, and Chinese United Front. some pretty normal stuff there. Pretty normal stuff. What we need next is BNDES. Because we really need more industry here. If we look at our production, we're starting to get, you know, more infantry equipment. The Netherlands has capitulated, apparently. Belgium. Belgium. The Waffle Empire. Oh dear. Yeah, that would be interesting. A mod where... Okay, actually that's a real thing, isn't it? Stereotypical country names. I was going to say that, you know, a mod where if they go fascist, their name becomes the Waffle Empire. Mongolia declaring war on China. What is this, freaking Han times? It's time for the Han Dynasty. Mongolia, you're already losing. What are you expecting to happen here? Indian National Congress triumphs in provincial elections, which means India is going to end up being independent. They're going to be India-pendant, if I do say so myself. My jokes are horrible. Just made me want to kill myself when I said that. Some military police. Sweden's joined the Allies. We're getting pretty close to having the project, which gives us even faster research time. That'll boost us up to minus 63%, which should allow us to really push out some of that nuclear technology. If you catch me there. Nothing could come from this. Wait. Oh, okay. I was thinking that wasn't crossed out for me there. I was a little bit confused. What do we need? Honestly, I mean, as much as I'd like to go for this, and as much as I'd like to focus on the Navy for once, this is something we need. French Commune has joined the Comintern. Their flag is pretty, I guess. Looks like they have a hammer and sickle as well. Just what you'd expect from communist France. Actually, that looks like a hammer and baguette. So, it's just so that you really, really know that it's, that it's France. Bundes is almost finished. We got 2 days left. 1 day. And we got it. Keeps boosting our democracy. I don't like that a whole lot. What are these? Construction speed or resource gain efficiency? Construction speed. Construction speed is nice. Now, are you telling me... Okay, for a second I thought it was saying that it wouldn't take 70 days to get that. But I guess I glanced at it wrong. I guess we could just kind of look over here and watch as the world crumbles. Germany apparently owns a little bit of Africa. I'm guessing they traded with Italy for it. Italy was like, sure man, You can have some Africa. I don't mind. Or no. That was originally owned by Britain. Was Germany kicking Britain's ass? Doesn't really look like it. Maybe Turkey. Maybe Turkey is going to be the one to, like, push out the British. It looks like it. It really looks like it. The British are really getting pushed. Like, India's losing a war against Iran. Turkey is winning a war against the United Kingdom. Italy is kind of at a stalemate with the UK. Who owned this? Deutschland? Who's Deutschland? Oh! I just realized Dietz is Dutch. Hello. Oh, German Dutch. Belgium is like embracing the fascism. I think what we need... Okay, we don't need to pause it every time. I need to get myself to stop that. What we need... it's so tempting to get support artillery. But I know that we need MP. Sweden declares war on Norway. I'm guessing Norway... No? And Norway's gonna win. Norway makes the first push at least. I believe that Sweden have more manpower and can push back. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just stupid. Nope. Nope, maybe Sweden's gonna win. German Reich has formalized the anti-Soviet pact, which I believe if we play Germany on this channel, I think we're gonna have to, you know, do that kind of weird thing where we make the Soviet Union join the Axis. Oslo's fallen, which means that Sweden is definitely going to win. It's an interesting war path that they're burning through Norway right now. Looks like they're cutting off guys in the north after capturing the capital that was moved to up there. And pushing in from all sides. Looks like an encirclement here, so I think actually the AI might be a little bit smarter. Let's get this because it gives us more max factories in a state. Yes, that's a good plan. 63 days. Italy pushing into France. Apparently, the Soviets are at war with Germany already. I'm not sure if, I mean, I can't see their, like, their little things, the little blips that tell you things that are right or wrong with the country. And I'd like to see if they're still suffering from the purge. Because what that could mean is basically that if they were, the Germans could push all the way up here and capitulate the Soviet Union pretty quickly. But hopefully we see the Italians take out the French, and then Deutschland needs to focus on Denmark, while Germany and Italy focus on the Soviet Union. That would be something. So we got army focus going on. Defense or soft attack? We're not going to be defending, we're going to be aggressively attacking, aren't we? It'd be good to go for the defense if we were playing as France, maybe. Air combat training? Gives us an ace generation chance there. Or a bigger one at least. Getting quite a few guys in here. Upsetting the already fragile balance in the region. I think at the moment we could take out Uruguay. Maybe. We might need some motorized. Might need motorized. I dare say that we should set our offensive line as such. Maybe we wouldn't be able to. I'm not sure. Trying to get a lot of divisions going before we actually push in. Because it is a big task. It would especially be a big task if they happened to be Paraguay, because Paraguay, I believe, has a bigger dick. Paraguay has a bigger dick. M3 Stewards? I'm gonna go to war with them though, what the fuck? We'll have it. Yeah, we'll have it in like 1940. We'll have it in the middle of 1940. That's not bad. Advanced computer machine in the middle of 1940? That's 2 years early almost. It's 1.5 years early. I believe we're eventually going to have to push up through there. This right here is a big choke point. So I think what we want to do is, if we go to war with Panama, and get some Marines coming from over here, and invading over here, and over here, and we'll be at war with the United States by then, so some over here too. Need more civilian factory to build these faster. That'll be nice. And actually, now that we have more factories in a state, holy shit. Please. Give me all of those. I don't mind that one bit. France and Britain are now allies. Britain has thrown in their lot. I believe that that means Britain is going to end up falling to Germany. Because Germany right now is pretty powerful. Sure, they're losing a war against the Soviets, but they were just winning against Denmark, and them and Italy are winning against the French Commune. The only reason that they're at war with the Soviets right now is because the French Commune joined the Comintern. France became a socialist state, and the Soviets didn't approve very much of Germany being at war with France. Yeah, it looks like Norway got puppeted. No? They weren't puppeted? Was it a white piece? Germany's gonna end up dying. French Commune pursues nuclear technology. Following initial tests, the politicians of French Commune have decided to direct French research toward the development of nuclear technology. The technology is still highly experimental, and there is great uncertainty whether it has any practical applications at all. Who knows where it might lead their war effort? We should follow this development. If they are doing it, we shall do it, comrades. Go for nukes. Well, go for nukes eventually. Right now we're not too concerned with it. More concerned with getting better and improved equipment. And whatnot. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this in the future. And we're going to continue this in the next episode. So, hope you enjoyed. Peace.